Welcome to Take 5. If this is your first time playing, select a quick game of 25 tiles and beginners as your speed. Then tap New Game. When you're ready for the action to start, tap the Start button on the control panel. When playing a beginner level, you are issued 10 tiles to start instead of the normal 5. We will start by playing Zinc. We can link Jail with Zinc. We will use the blank tile for the L. To set the value of a blank, we double tap the blank tile and the Select a Letter dialog appears. Then we single tap the L and tap OK. Let's continue making words. We've used all of our tiles. To get more tiles, tap the Take 5 button on the control panel. Notice that the new tiles are highlighted in purple. To clear this highlighting, tap any empty board square. We continue making words. Now let's spell FATS, moving the letters as a group. To do this, we must first select the letters for group movement. Do this by individually tapping each letter. Selected letters are highlighted in green. Now we move them by dragging any of the selected tiles to its desired location. To deselect them, tap any empty board square. Our board is a little off-center. Let's center it by dragging an empty board square. Now let's turn jibs into jibes. Again, we'll use the Group Move feature. An easy way to select multiple tiles is by using the Multi-Select button on the control panel. Tap this button and it will start flashing. Then drag from one corner to the other of the area containing the tiles you wish to move. Now move the selected tiles by dragging any one of them to its desired location. We need more tiles, so let's take 5 again. Now let's zoom out. We do this by tapping the minus button. To zoom in, tap the plus button. Let's continue making words. We've created the invalid word ILO. We fix this by moving the O and spelling oil. Now let's take 5. The game just told us that we're on the final round. We could also determine this by checking the tile count on the control panel. This tells us that there are 25 tiles on the board, which is the same game length we requested at the start, meaning this is the last round. Notice below the tile count is a field called OTR. This stands for Opponent's Tiles Remaining, and is the number of unplayed tiles our opponent has left. Use this as an indication of how soon the opponent will take 5 or finish the game. Now let's continue making words. Now we tap the check button on the control panel, which shows us our current running score, which is 80, and the values of individual words. For instance, jibes is worth 17 points. Notice that unused tiles are highlighted in yellow. Notice that the Take 5 button now says Finish, meaning we're on the last round. Also notice this button is highlighted in yellow, which is a cue that there are unplayed tiles on the board, and that you will be penalized if you tap Take 5 or Finish with them unplayed. Our board does not contain any invalid words, but if it did, they would be highlighted in red. To clear this error checking information, tap any empty board square. Now we play the U to form 2 valid words, hue and oot, and to create some density. We check the score and see that our total has increased from 80 to 95. Playing that single 1-point tile was worth 15 points. Now we'll swap out the real L for the blank L, and redeploy the blank as a B, forming broil. Finally, we'll use the I to make buy. Notice the Finish button is now blue, indicating we've played all of our tiles. Tap this to indicate that we're done. A dialog is displayed showing our final score. Tap the OK button to dismiss this. To play again, tap the System menu button. tap New Game, and we return to where we started.